Trust me, my pungent friend. You'll get what's coming to you.
What? Quickly! Follow the trail! Faster!
At last, after all my years of searching, the Cave of Wonders.
Huh?
Now, remember, bring me the lamp. The rest of the treasure is yours, but the lamp is mine. What are you waiting for? Go on. Patience, Iago, patience. Gazim was obviously less than worthy. Yes, only one may enter. I must find this one, this diamond in the rough. My life is but to serve you, my lord.
Pretty funny.
Your Majesty certainly has a way with dumb animals. Now then, perhaps I can divine a solution to this thorny problem. But it would require the use of a mystic blue diamond. It is necessary to find the princess's suitor. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. The diamond.
Here, Jafar. Whatever you need will be fine.
You are most gracious, my liege. Now, run along and play with your little toys. Calm yourself, Iago.
Soon I will be Sultan, not that addle-pated twit.
Save your breath, Iago. Faster! Part sands of time. Reveal to me the one who can enter the cave. Yes. There he is. My diamond in the rough. Let's have the guards extend him an invitation to the palace, shall we? Princess, how may I be of service to you? Oh, your father has charged me with keeping peace in Agrabah, and the boy was a criminal. Why, kidnapping the princess, of course.
Pa, if you could...
Oh, dear. Oh, how frightfully upsetting. Had I but known. Sadly, the boy's sentence has already been carried out. Death by beheading.
No.
I am exceedingly sorry, Princess.
Oh?
I think she took it rather well.
You're only a fool if you give up, boy. A lowly prisoner like yourself. But together, perhaps we can be more. There is a cave, boy. A cave of wonders, filled with treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Treasure enough to impress even your princess, I'd wager. You've heard of the golden rule, haven't you? Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
So why would you share all this wonderful treasure with me?
I need a young pair of legs and a strong back to go in after it. Things aren't always what they seem. So, do we have a deal?
Remember, boy, first fetch me the lamp, and then you shall have your reward.
Now, throw me the lamp! First give me the lamp!
Giving you your reward.
Your eternal reward. It's mine. It's all mine. What is it? No. No! I assure you, Your Highness, it won't happen again. My most abject and humblest apologies to you as well, Princess.
There, that's nice.
If only I had gotten that lamp.
No, Iago. Only until she finds a chump husband. Then she'll have us banished. Or beheaded.
Ooh.
What? Marry the shrew. I become the Sultan? The idea has merit. I love the way your foul little mind works. Sire, I have found a solution to the problem with your daughter.
Really? What?
Right here. If the princess has not chosen a husband by the appointed time, then the Sultan shall choose for her. Not to worry, my liege. There is more. If, in the event a suitable prince cannot be found, a princess must then be wed to... Interesting. The royal vizier. Well, that would be... me. Desperate times call for desperate measures, my lord. You will order the princess to marry me. The princess will marry me. And that... Ecstatic. I'm afraid, Prince Abubu.
Ababwa.
Whatever. You cannot just parade in here uninvited and expect
By
to...
Alan.
Sire, I must advise against this. Just where did you say you were from? Try me. Spectacular, Your Highness.
Oh, I was like...
I don't trust him, sire. Your Highness, no. I must intercede on Jasmine's behalf. This boy is no different from the others. What makes him think he is worthy of the princess? I think it's time to say goodbye to Prince Abubu. I'm afraid you've worn out your welcome, Prince Abubu. Make sure he's never found. You're speechless, I see. A fine quality in a wife.
I will never.
Prince Ali left. Better check. What ridiculous nonsense, Your Highness. He is obviously lying.
Traitor!
Your Majesty, all this can be explained.
Guards! At once!
This is not done yet, boy!
Find him, sir!
Picture. I don't know. I think I'm making a weird face in it. Oh boy, he's cracked. He's gone nuts. Jafar! Jafar! Get a grip!
Prince Ali is nothing more than that ragged urchin Aladdin.
He has the lamp, Iago. You are going to relieve him of it. Excellent work, Iago. No, really, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are an 11. Let them cheer. I am your master now. Genie, grant me my first wish. I wish to rule on high as Sultan.
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Finders keepers, Abubu. But there's a new order now. My order. Finally, you will bow to me. If you won't bow before a sultan, then you will cower before a sorcerer! Genie, my second wish. I wish to be the most powerful sorcerer in the world!
Genie, stop!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Abject humiliation! Down, boys! Hello, Princess. There's someone I'm dying to introduce you to.
Jafar!
Prince Ali, yes, it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and come to grips with reality. Yes, meet a blast from your past, whose lies were too good to laugh. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali. So Ali turns out to be merely Aladdin. Just come, need I go on, take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip so his prospects take a terminal dip. His assets frozen, the venue chosen is the ends of the earth. Whee! So long, ex-Prince Ali. In my formative and hungry years, I was unappreciated by my peers. As their slings and arrows flew, I would ponder, wouldn't you? Why me? Why me? For a man of my charisma and mystique, I have taken far too long to reach my peak. Why was my status never quo? Why did no one want to know? Poor me! Why me? Why was I so unable to fulfill my true potential? Kept down by those I knew were smaller fry, inconsequential. But here's the rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. I am power, I am clout personified. I've a genie in sheer malice on my side. It's a combination which works me up to fever pitch. Big G and me. When the master of the lamp says bow, you bow! You forget who wears the pants around here now. A man who knows just what to do, and who to do it to. Who's he? M.E. And as for you, you little twerp, from now on, it's as you were time. Let's have your pretty princess see how she's been wasting her time. Let's fit in there. There's nothing there! Though I hate to break a partnership, you're going on a one-way trip to a corner of the sphere, not 1,000,000 miles from here, but to Toodaloo! Who's the titan? Who's the champ? Who's the master of the lamp? Who's the one who'll take up pages in Who's Who? Who? Why, me! Seize the good times. Too bad they never last, especially for an urchin with a questionable past. Ah, yes, these were the good times. Hope you liked 'em, little friend. 'Cause here is where the good times most decidedly must end. Here goes. Oh, it's thrill. Oh, it's such fun to see another fella's dreams turn into nightmares one by one. It's such a lark. It's such a joy to roll our sleeves up and humiliate the boy. Oh, it's a kick. Oh, it's a bash when we remove the fancy turban and the neatly trimmed moustache, and now let's repossess the clothes. Just a bit coy. Come on, let's do it. Let's humiliate the boy. Once he was proud. Once he was proud. Once he was fine. Once he was fine. The very model of Arabian design. But such is fate. Too bad, tisk tisk. I guess you'll have to learn the hard way. Rubbing lamps involves some risk. And it's so rich. So rich. And it's so rare. So rare. To take his shirt, his shoes, his jewelry, and then we'll pin his hair. Oh, we'll emasculate him slowly, all the better to enjoy. How delicious to humiliate the boy. What were the horses and the camels and the elephants? They were rodents. Yeah, diseased ones. Oh, how very, very sad.
Change him back now! That's an order! Take everything you gave him, all the magic stuff away! Leave him dirty, poor and penniless!
But, sir...
Do as I say, now let it rain! Now let it storm! Now send some flies into the picture!
About how many?
Oh, it's small! Now let her rip! Don't be repressed! Keep on destroying things. I've always felt it's what you do the best. Let him have it, and a genius, since you're now in our employ. It's your pleasure to ruin him. I want him neutralized.
What's going on?
I tell you, I'm not a prince.
I am your master now. Oh, I love it when you say the words I'm afraid. What a thrill! And you, my porky protege, are the means I shall use to instill trepidation, terror in the hearts of those who kept me out of power. So prepare to bust the gut as I unleash a glut of wishes nothing but my finest hour. Genie, grant me my first wish. I wish to rule on high as Sultan. I'm just keeper's buckaroo. What a joke for Count Prince Ali. You can order till you're blue. There's a new order now. Bow to me. You're worse than foolish. If you peasants aren't prepared to bow, then cower! Now, let's really go to town. Genie, take this next wish down. It's a killer and will drown my finest hour! Genie, my second wish. I wish to be the most powerful sorcerer in the world!
Genie, stop!
Now, where were we? Yes, abject humiliation. Now, my pretty peasant, take a blast from your past and he, as he was when you first met, and wrote the ex-Prince Ali.
I did tell
Your
you.
magic carpet just can't hold a candle to a flying tower. Works for me! Take a ride beyond the pale with a rocket on your tail, and your journey would unveil foreign travel on a scale that would make a camel quail where the doomed and dying whale as the world stands by the hail. My finest hour!
Shove him all the way down your throat. Here, have lots of...
Stop it! Jafar, leave him alone!
It pains me to see you reduced to this, Jasmine. A beautiful desert bloom such as yourself should be on the arm of the most powerful man in the world.
What do you say, my dear?
Why, with you as my queen.
I'll teach you some respect.
Now, Genie, I have decided to make my final wish. I wish for Princess Jasmine to fall desperately in love with me.
Don't talk back to me, you big blue lout.
You will do what I order you to do.
Slave. That's better. Now, Pussycat, tell me more about myself. Go on. And the street rat. That was...
You! How many times do I have to kill you, boy? No! Princess, your time is up! Don't toy with me! Things are unraveling fast now, boy! Get the point?
I'm just getting warmed up!
Are you afraid to fight me yourself, you cow?
A snake, am I? Perhaps you'd like to see how
Snake-like I can be! You stay out of this!
Jafar, he's our...
Little fool. You thought you could defeat the most powerful being on Earth. Without the Genie Boy, you're nothing. What? You're right. His power does exceed my own. But not for long.
The boy is crazy. He's a little...
Slave! I make my third wish. I wish to be an all-powerful genie!
The absolute power! The universe is mine to command, to control!
Not so fast! You are...
What?
Every...
No! No!
I'm getting out of here.
Phenomenal cosmic powers!
Come on, you're the genie. I love you.
Get your blasted beak out of my face! Don't tell me to shut
Allow me.
Spare me your prattling, Iago. Are we out yet? You will now release me, so that I may have my revenge. Do as I say, you worthless pipsqueak! What? If it weren't for me, you'd still be in a cage at the bazaar, squawking, Polly won't a cracker!
I'm cutting you loose. Arrivederci. Say la vie.
I am free! Free to exact vengeance upon he who has imprisoned me!
It is the curse of the lamp. All the power in the universe, and I am bound by the rules of the genie! Which means I can't kill that upstart Aladdin. Unless I have someone arrange it for me. Take me to Agrabah one! I suppose I am a bit too much for his limited mind. I trust you'll find me a little less overwhelming now? You are astonishingly perceptive. Yes, 3 wishes. That is a minor formality. But first, I must go to Agrabah. You will take the lamp there for me.
Why, you!
You shall have your wishes. Your wish is my command. Poor, sweet baby. Aren't we enjoying our wish? Perhaps you wish me to return you to the desert? Very well. That was 2 wishes. Take your time with the 3rd. Or you will wish you had never been born. On the other hand, if you cooperate with me, I will see that you are amply rewarded. First, you will help me get revenge on a certain street rat by the name of Aladdin. Let's not be too hasty, my simple-minded friend. It's not enough that we simply destroy Aladdin. After all, There are things so much worse than death. It's about time. It's getting hot. How very like Iago. He's lost no time endearing himself to those in power, which fits in perfectly with my plan. Calm yourself, Iago. I haven't come for revenge against you. Oh, I am dreadfully sorry. I thought that was your wish. Are you quite all right? Wonderful. Good to see all's well. Abismal here is my new friend. And I couldn't help noticing that you've made some new friends, too. Like Aladdin. I'm arranging a little surprise for Aladdin. And your job is to lead him to the party. No, Iago. You. Sorry to spoil your picnic, boys, but I can't have any genies mucking about, ruining my plans. You always were good for a laugh. I believe it's me.
I must admit, your parlor tricks are amusing. I bet you've got a fanny under your hat. Now here's your chance to get the best of me. Hope your hand is hot. Come on, clown, let's see what you've got. You try to slam me with your hardest stuff, but your double whammy is tough to snuff. I'll set the record straight, you're simply out of date, you're only second rate. You think your cat's a meanie, but your tiger's tame. You've got a lot to learn about the genie game. So for your education, I reiterate, you're only second rate. Men cower at the power in my pinky. My thumb is number 1 on every list. But if you're not convinced that I'm invincible, put me to the test. I'd love to lay this rivalry to rest. Go ahead and zap me with the big surprise. Slap me in a trap, cut me down to size. I'll make a great escape. It's just a piece of cake. You're only second rate. You know your hocus-pocus isn't tough enough, and your mumbo-jumbo doesn't measure up. Let me pontificate upon your sorry state. You're only second rate. Zabba-cabba-debra, Granny's gonna grab ya! Alicus on the bus, this thing's bigger than the both of us! So spare me your tremendous scare! You look horrendous in your underwear, and I can hardly wait to discombobulate. I'll send you back and packing in a shipping crate. You'll make a better living with a spinning plate. You're only second rate!
That was invigorating. Come, Abismal. We have other lives to ruin.
Look, you little...
My dear Abismal, if you remember the plan, it is not yet time for the boy to meet his end. Soon our revenge will be complete, and you shall have your third wish.
And you, Iago.
You have done well.
Sorry.
But I couldn't have done it without Iago. I think we have ample time to prepare for his arrival. We need this for our plan. Oh no, the Sultan's turban and this dagger are exactly what we need to seal Aladdin's doom. Oh, you should have seen the look on Aladdin's face when Princess Jasmine sentenced him to death.
Yes, and then you get your wish.
Such spirit.
Perhaps after a few days and change, you'll be more kindly disposed toward me. Especially if you want your father to remain healthy.
Iago.
You betrayed me and allied yourself with my enemies. And you turned on them as soon as it was in your best interests. That's what I love about you. You're so perfectly predictable. A villain through and through. I'm so worried.
Street rat.
Now that my revenge is complete, there is one little matter left to resolve. Indeed. You will now wish me free of this wretched lamp! But you don't need to waste your third wish. You want the sunken treasure of Cordumer? It's yours! Now, if that's obscenely excessive enough, perhaps you'd care to grant my freedom. The more pressing question is, how will you stay alive if you don't? You'd be surprised what you can live through. What? The street rat still alive? No!
Not so fast! You're a fool to challenge me! I am all-powerful.
So...
A problem I need to rectify right now. What? Give it up, boy! You shall never have my lamp, and there is no one to save you this time. Traitor! Good help is so hard to find these days, isn't it, Aladdin? My lamp!
Are you in charge here? You see, there's been a grievous error. This is an outrage. I am Jafar, the scourge of Agrabah, once the most powerful sorcerer in the world. What is this? Trying to overthrow someone else's kingdom, I myself endeavored to seize the throne of Agrabah. I was even an all-powerful, immortal genie. Briefly. An impudent young street rat named Aladdin interfered and unraveled all my carefully laid plans of deceit and conquest. This foe actually lifted the sun? Well, after Aladdin and his trickery, a muscle-bound ox like Hercules would be child's play. Oh. In a heartbeat, which I don't have insofar as I am dead. Of course, you could remedy that. Yes, I am alive again, and ready to exact my revenge upon Aladdin.
What is that, like a bronchial thing?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive my eagerness. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jafar, the greatest sorcerer the world has ever known! I'm just getting warmed up. Not particularly agile, are you? Now helping, goatee! Stop him, you fools! No! I was ill-prepared. I never had to worry about strength like that, dealing with mortals. Well, yes, but a very clever one. Insolent cur! In battle, Aladdin would shame and humiliate you! Doubtful. I had a minion.
A treacherous parrot.
Well, that was indeed worth a chuckle, but I couldn't help but notice that Aladdin is still alive! That's it? Aladdin humiliated you! Don't you want your revenge? Bah! The only prize I value is Aladdin's head, but I just can't defeat that boy! Maybe I don't have to defeat him. Tell me, Hades, what happens when one hero fights another hero? Well, what if Aladdin and Hercules were to have some sort of terrible misunderstanding with the proper motivation? Ha ha! Yes, yes! I shall have my revenge! What's with the laughing? What is it? It punctuates my evil. It's a flourish. You are such a freak. This is Hercules' best friend? Oh, we're counting on your friends rushing off to the rescue. Isn't that right, Hades? At last, revenge will be mine!
Icarus, did you say, boy? I believe that was the name of the lad that got kidnapped. Yes, whisked away on a flying carpet to Agrabah. A young rogue named Aladdin did the deed.
Well, show no mercy, boy! Give me that. It's up to your miserable minions now.
Hey.
This is kind of fun, yeah, man. I like.
Delightful. And then perhaps we could turn our attention toward Agrabah. Intriguing. May I redecorate? My pleasure. Hello, Aladdin. Remember me? Just another blast from your past? Now here's something even you can't outwit. And so ends the street rat. Don't think I've forgotten about you, my friend. Your clumsiness will be your undoing, Hercules. This nimble scorpion should make my point. What? No! No! It can't be! No! The lamp. Get me the lamp. It's good to see that a Merry Christmas is being had by all. Happy Halloween. Well, this year will be different. I've got a trick for Mickey Mouse, but you'll all have to wait until midnight. Ooh. Patience, Iago. Midnight nears. It's midnight. I've got a trick for Mickey Mouse. Sorry, Minnie, but we don't want to be dull villains on Halloween. Right you are, Mickey. It's Halloween, you know, and with just the right touch. This could be quite the place. Now that the House of Mouse is our house, things are going to be a little different. Oh! Nice try, Mickey. But you and Goofy, and especially that scaredy duck, are about to get a real fright. And now, I've saved the best for last. Now, let's heat things up with a twisted tale that Mickey and Minnie will find a real scream. Roll it, Big Bad. I do have a reservation. Calm down, Iago. Mickey won't replace us. Fine. Then something else. Something lavish. Agrabah? And how could a mere show mouse offer me such a prize? Iago, let's work some magic. Allow me to cast a spell.
Michika, bibbity bobbity boo. Put 'em together, and one of you, bibbity boo.
Now Salagadoola means
A Michika boolaroo.
that's the thingamabob.
Does the job.
Bibbidi
Bobbity boo. Salagadoola.
Megaboola.
Bibbity bobbity boo.
Put 'em together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi
Bobbity boo. We've done our part. Now, for our reward.
I wouldn't take that from Mickey if I were you. Mocking you on stage, calling you a ham. What impertinence. Mickey is not your pal. You'll do anything for me in exchange for getting back at him. Anything? Really? Well, there is something I want. In exchange for me getting back at Mickey, I want you to get me the lamp. To get back at you for calling him a ham, he was to get me the lamp. Unfortunately, that isn't the right lamp. I wanted the lamp, the one in Mickey's dressing room. Ooh, it has a clock gizmo. Outstanding. It's mine. The lamp is mine. Ooh, quite right. Return to me what is mine, or face my wrath. That street rat stole my bread. Ah, but it is you who will be fired.